Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Keith here from Commanda Hoops Celtic. I hope he's all recovered from his 2 days hangovers after the win against Rangers the other day. Yippee, 38 points, astonishing, brilliant. So I'm here today to talk about the St Mirren game tomorrow. 8:15 kick-off over in St Mirren Park. BT1 if anyone's known. So the last time we went to St Mirren Park, it wasn't great. It was a 0-0 draw back in September last year, and Nietzsche got sent off. So things have changed since then. We have hit the ground running quite well since then. Obviously top of the league, as I mentioned. So if I was Lenny, I'd obviously make a couple of changes tomorrow to get the boys a few winners' medals, a few appearances. Obviously rotate the squad, get used to different players as well that he hasn't really played. So I definitely would. St Mirren haven't been great. They're sitting 11th in the table at the moment. 5 wins, 5 draws, and 21 losses. That sums it up there. So I'm quite confident going into this game. I know sometimes teams down the bottom of the league can also give you a really good game because they're fighting for their lives. But I can't see them beating us big time. But obviously, when you think of good moments in St Mirren Park, I think of Scott Brown and James Forrest scoring in the yellow and black jersey a couple of years back. Hooper scored there a few times for us as well, last minute goals. Wanyama scored there for us with Ambrose one day with the black jersey on. Stoke scored there in the Scottish Cup for us as well in 2012-13 season. And obviously Jamesy scored on a Friday night kick-off for us. A nice goal he took well, slid right into the corner. We were wearing the dark green kit with the white socks. Remember it quite well. So it was good times. But overall, like we've only been beaten by St Mirren in the last 38 occasions 3 times. So a record there is quite good. Quite good, like home and away, like our general record against them is quite good. Don't get me wrong, they've won 2 and 5 in the last games. They also drew a game there in the last 2 games. So they're not on the worst form, you could say, considering they're on 20 points. They're not on the worst type of form for this time of the season. And we beat them 3-0 a couple of months ago. The last account that we did play in Celtic Park, it was 3-0. So regards to starting lineup, I would play Bain, right back Lustig, left back Hayes. You might even stick Tojan in there, you never know. Left back Hayes. I think Hayes is quite good. He's been very, very good in the last couple of months since that deal fell down with Aberdeen. He's been fantastic, and I can't fault him, really can't fault him. Savidovic will play. Boyata has been ruled out for 6 weeks, as reports are saying. So we're going to say Boyata will be obviously a long time out of the game. 6 weeks is a long time. You're looking at games, a couple of games coming in, But Savidovic will be in there. Christopher Royer all day. Absolutely brilliant the other day against Rangers. That crucial tackle at the end to keep us 3 points. So he'll be in there. Midfield's an interesting one. I would obviously captain would be Callum McGregor. I'd play Nietzsche again for fitness. I'll also play Rogic as well. Rogic obviously skillful, quite good with the left foot. Why not? Give him a full 90 minutes under his belt. He's been out since Crimbo or so. So yep, L Tom in there. Right wing, I would play Johnston. I think Johnston's quite good, quite pacey. Has a lot to prove to the club, and he signed a contract there last season. So I'd say Johnston all day. Left to play Timo, because a lot of people are complaining saying, why did we get Timo Weah? And he's not even going to get a game. He hasn't played much games. I don't even think he's even played on a Lenny yet, So yep, I'd say him there. But and up front, Buck. I think give Edward a rest. Let him be fully rested for Livingston the weekend. The same with Brown. The same with Jamesy. You could put Jamesy on the bench and Sinclair on the bench. But I'd say with these boys, give them a rest. They worked well over the weekend in that game. So that's my predictions. Goal wise, I'd say it will be a goal fest regardless who plays or not. I think St Mirren, as I said, they're on a bit of a form, but we're overall with the better team. We're more fitter. We're chasing the league. So yep, I'd say 4-0. 4-0 Celtic. I don't know who will be scorers, but I think 4-0. Could be a sneaky little Johnny Hayes goal in there for some reason. I have a feeling. Johnny Hayes, Burke double, and maybe Super James Forrest if he comes off the bench. but you never know. But that's really it from me today. I just want to give a shout out to Old School Football Shop. They gave me the jumper and the scarf behind me. This one here, they do Celtic scarves, polos, jumpers, loads of stuff related to Celtic. And this cushion up here, this is the North Cove. They do loads of retro cushions. So have a look at their Instagram page, Twitter page as well. They also have their website as well. And another shout out to Elite Sports. Elite Sport are an Irish company. And this is a YouTube top. I haven't bothered wearing it just yet because I need to shed a few pounds before I put that on. But that's really from me today. Anything else you want to know? Predictions for the game? You think the content's quite good? Subscribe. Just there, subscribe to that. If it's shy, not worth your while, don't even bother come back and watch it again. So take care of yourselves. Have a good one and enjoy the game tomorrow. Hell.